Amen. But a few things about her. Amen. Prophetess Sandra West. She is the founder of Cry Loud Ministries. She is a well sought after national evangelist and conference speaker throughout the Dallas Metroplex and surrounding areas. Through the years, Prophetess West has established herself as a faithful minister of grace. Prophetess West is not a stranger to greater hope. She is the cousin of First Lady Kathy Campbell and Pastor Campbell. Prophetess West knows and believes that the greatest gift of all is to obtain the gift of love, which is the foundation of our faith, and it is the key to a great ministry. Come on, somebody stand to your feet as we get ready to hear from this woman of God. Come on, put your hands together, greater hope. Help celebrate as we present to some and introduce to others, Prophetess Sandra West.
Confess your trespasses to one another and pray for one another, that ye may be healed. The effective fervent prayer of the righteous man availeth much. Elijah was a man with a nature like ours, and he prayed earnestly that it would not rain. And he did, and it did not rain in the land for 3 years and 6 months. He turned right back around with the same tool he used to stop it is the same tool he used to start it. He turned right back around and he prayed again. And the heavens gave rain and the earth produced its fruit. Somebody say amen. 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 Somebody say you can't lose with the stuff you use. If God worked through it once, he can do it again. The same mouth Elijah used to speak the rain to cease was the same mouth Elijah used to cause the rain to return. When it returned back not less than. Some people say it don't come back the same. The Bible said it came back more rain and it produced fruit upon the earth, which means everything you ask God for, he is able and capable of doing it. I'm talking about the prayer when your back is up against the wall. I'm not talking about the prayer when all the suits is lined up in the closet just right, and all the shoes got all the right colors, and the bank account when you cut it all sounds pretty good. But I'm talking about the prayer when you don't have a friend in the world to turn to. I'm talking about the prayer when the folk that normally pray for you has risen up against you. I'm talking about the prayer when you can't tell nobody what you're going through. That thing that you're all by yourself. Oh, it's going to come a time, if it hasn't, it's going to come a time, all right, that you're going to need this particular prayer. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you're going to do, where you been, and where you headed to. But there's a prayer that's above all other prayers. It's an earnest prayer. When you look up the word prayer, it means to present a solemn need to God and to address it to God. A solemn cry for help to God. It means to be earnest. It means to go to him pure at heart. It's going to come a time when there's a prayer when you don't care if you do know how to pray right or wrong. You just got to get something out that he may hear what you say. It's going to come a time where you don't have to have it orchestrated in no pattern. It's good to learn it because you got to learn good habits. But it's going to come a time when all habits break, all programs is off, and ain't no more time for foolishness. Because everything I have is at stake. Everything I sought God for is on the line. And either you're going to lay there or die, or you're going to get up and say, devil, you better get out of my way. It's going to come a time where you're going to get an attitude of gratitude. And you're going to be glad that the Lord has been with you, and you refuse to act jetted back and weak. You refuse to cry anymore. You ain't scared of church folk. You ain't scared of the church parking lot. You ain't scared of the front door or the pews. You're going to stand It's going to come a time when you're going to begin to cry out and you don't need mother to call you. You don't need 5 o'clock prayer and 6 o'clock prayer. But all you need is to open up your mouth and say, God, if you be for me. And when that strength rises upon you, it's like it's going to sit up on your back. And all of a sudden you're going to realize I'm not as weak as I thought. Because in my weakness, he's made strong. And if I call upon the Lord, he'll answer me. The Bible said he'll pretty every one of my groans. And I heard somebody say, where are the moaning women? And Paul said, when you're in trouble, go get the moaning women. So honey, don't get headstrong. You still need them women. Go get them to call upon the Lord in your distress. And I heard David said, when I called upon him, he came to see about me. I like old David because he won't let nobody get the glory, but he give God all the glory. And David said, when I was in trouble, I called upon the Lord. When I needed help, I called upon the Lord. When everything was against me, I called upon the Lord.